In this video, you'll learn how to make an easy no-sew mini journal. Hello, my name is Tinne from Victoria Designs, and today I have for you a very flowery kit with kind of a vintage feel, the Vintage Flowers kit. Old pink colors, vintage illustrations and lots of flowers. That's what you're going to get. And with these printables, Marina made a tutorial to make a chunky no-sew mini journal. This tutorial is absolutely beginner friendly. Of course, you can make this tutorial with lots of our other kits as well. And you can use the printables from this kit to make an endless amount of other crafts. If you'd like to see more of Marina's beautiful crafts and tutorials, you can check out her channel, the link is below. And if you would like to make this little mini journal or any other craft project with the printables of our Vintage Flowers kit, you can discover it in our Etsy shop, the link is below as well. And now here's Marina. Enjoy crafting.
My first mini junk journal from A to Z is today's project. It's a design team project I made for Victoria Designs. Really easy, no need to sew the signatures, no tools and absolutely delicate. If you are a beginner on junk journaling, you should stay here till the end. So let's go, guys! Hello everyone, it's Marina here, and today I feel so happy to share with you my first mini junk journal. It is so pretty and lovely and is all decorated with a new release by Victoria Designs called Vintage Flowers. You will find this gorgeous kit down below in the description box. The steps to make this cute mini junk journal are easy to follow and everyone can make it for sure. So what we've got here. This journal measures 9.5 by 13.5 centimeters or 3 5/8 by 5 1/4 of an inch. I used fabric to cover it because in general I prefer to cover my books with fabric, but of course you can choose to go with paper as well. It's a really chunky journal with 5 signatures. On the cover, I used this beautiful picture and I decorated the spine with adorable buttons. Later on, I am going to show you how you can print the embellishments from the kit in an affordable size to fit into your mini version junk journal. I decided to use some stamps and keep the journal simple and at the same time absolutely beautiful. So I will not show you all the flip through of it because it's quite huge and I know how you want to learn the steps to make this one on your own. I give you a taste of this digital paper collection, which is for sure absolutely my favorite one. I printed all the small journal pages on a 160 GSM inkjet photo paper on both sides and the pages with the embellishments on a 100 GSM. All the kits have 24 journal pages in 3 sizes. I decided to go with the smaller ones. You do need 20 journal pages in total, so you are going to print 10 pages because each page has 2 journal pages. Of course, it's up to you if you like to print on the back of each journal a background or another set of journal like this one. Some gorgeous landscape backgrounds. Same here, printed on both sides. Here are some file folders and I printed on the back of them a background on a portrait orientation. Hopefully you can see that. Here is an envelope. And here are these cute embellishments. In a minute I am going to show you how you can minimize the size of them. So guys, stay tuned. Well, on your computer you will go into the file folder where you have saved the kit. You choose the small journal pages and double-click on them. Right-click and choose Print. On this menu, you choose Portrait Orientation. You can choose here the type of the paper you use. In my case, I set this on the Epson Photo Quality Inkjet and click Print. Then you go back on the embellishments, double-click on the image, right-click and choose Print. Same here, Portrait Orientation. Down here where the photo size is, we choose 5 by 7 inches and then you click Print and you're done. So simple! I have cut all these by hand with my scissors and now I am going to use a journal page as a template to create more pages from other type of papers. Another way to cut the pictures is to use a cutting knife and a ruler. I am going to use vellum papers. I think they give this extra touch that I want in my journal. We repeat the same process. This is another type of vellum with gold foil dots this time. It's 12 by 12 inches, so you can easily create 3 pages out of this one. Also, I am going to cut 5 pink pearl pages, one for each signature. Now, here I dyed some printer papers using food coloring. On YouTube there are a lot of these videos that show you a way to create this pink color on your paper. For each signature you will need 7 pages, so in total you will need about 18 A4 papers of these. You can continue by using the template, but just because we need a lot of papers, you can measure the cut with your trimmer as well. We fold in half all the pages. We create 5 stacks of 7 folded dyed papers and we set aside. We repeat the same process with the journal pages. Let's begin assembling the first signature. I trim off the excess a little bit because I don't like them at all. Let's make another one signature. Now I decide in which order I am going to put them on my base. I am going to measure holding them closed like this with a ruler and cut then 3 pieces of medium weight chipboard, 2 for the covers and 1 for the spine. I am using 1.5 thickness chipboard or even a 1 mm thickness could be okay. I am going to cover my journal with a piece of fabric, leaving a space about 3 centimeters all around. I use glue stick, that works better for me, and the result is quite nice. I leave a small space about 3 millimeters between the covers and the spine. Then, with my scissors, I cut an angle leaving a gap about 3 millimeters. First, I put glue on the corners to make sure that they are going to be glued down nicely. I use a bone folder to push them a little bit on the inside, but of course if you don't have a bone folder, you can do the same process with your fingers. I use a piece of fabric to cover the spine. Now it's time to put the signatures on the base. And for that I am going to use twine in pink color. It's really sturdy and it must be sturdy. For example, you can't use embroidery thread for this procedure. We find the middle of the signature and we pass the twine underneath the base as shown. We do take care to make a strong knot to hold the signatures on place. You can leave your journal as it is with 4 signatures, but I do love it chunky, so I will add the 5th one. Now, on the middle of each signature, I am going to make a pocket to hide the little note, but this is totally optional. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!